everyone, my name is Theresa Natania. Today, I would like to present you my presentation idea, which is a business for reviving the community. I got an idea for this after I combined my passion, which is in business, finance, and social change. In the future, I don't want to only become a successful businesswoman and investor, but I also want to make a social change in the world. The first aspect that I'm going to present you is about why. The reason why I came up with this idea is because I see a lot of problems in this world. The first problem that I'm going to tell you is the neglected and desolate areas around the world. For me, because I was born in Indonesia, enhancing Indonesia's areas will be my first priority. Second, the rising land prices. The reason for the rising land prices nowadays is because the population of people has been really increasing. That's why the rate of demand for houses is higher than the empty lands we have. Third is global warming. Global warming is caused by pollutions from industries and transportations. Not only that, lots of empty areas, even forests, has been turned into industries, offices, and malls. This makes us have less of green areas that can help to control the pollution. The last reason is the community development. Like I have said before, I want to develop our communities so there will be no more of neglected places, jobless people, poverty, also hunger. I also want to decrease the pollution and global warming by building a business that is eco-friendly. The next thing is what? What type of business will I do? Do you ever feel cramped up and need a change because the city is too crowded? Do you ever feel like wherever you see is only a sea of humans and cars? Do you ever just want to get out from the city and move somewhere that is much quieter? Well, my tree resort is the solution. My tree resort will be built in neglected areas in Indonesia. The reason I'm doing this is not only for reviving the community, but usually the places in those neglected areas in the islands are still clean and not polluted yet. The people who live there also isn't as crowded as the people who live in the city. Hence, this makes us feel like we have our own private island. It will also make a perfect place for us to relax. Next is the tree houses. The tree houses will be built after the tree resort. The tree houses are built for people who want to live in that place. Either they are local people or foreigners. The reason I'm building these tree houses is because I want to give the people there comfortable houses while still conserving the nature. Because my place will be built in an island, usually the island are full of trees. That's why by building these tree houses, I don't need to cut as much trees as building a cluster of houses. And my plan is if I cut one tree, I will plant another so it will feel like reboisation. Next, I want to advertise the local products and also the local cultures. Hopefully, they will be known globally and there will be no more case of other countries claiming Indonesia's heritage. I also want to employ the people who live there. By doing this, I can decrease and reduce the rate of unemployment in that place. The people who I employ will be my staffs for cleaning, maintaining, even guarding the place. And what people will be best fitted for these jobs other than the local people themselves because they know the island more than others. The last aspect that I'm going to present you is how. How will I achieve all this? The first thing is I'm going to do a research. I'm going to research for the perfect place to build the tree houses and tree resorts, and I'm also going to research for the fund there. First is Bira Beach in South Sulawesi. Second is Gili Island in NTT. Third is Raja Ampat Islands in West Papua. And the last is Tristan da Cunha. When I'm building these tree houses and tree resort, I will use eco-friendly materials, so it won't cause any harm to the environment. I'll also use a more solid material for the foundation, so it will be safe and secure. And for one building, the people who can stay there is only 3 people maximum, so it won't be too much for the tree to uphold. For my source of funds, I will give my proposals to investors who are interested in investing in my tree resort. Then, with all the profits that I get, I'll spare some of them to build a school there. I want to develop the education there so people who live there will be much more educated. Next is the training program for the unemployed. This program will be made for the local people who I employ to be my staffs. The last is about supporting small farmers. Like I have said before, I want to advertise the local products so it will be known globally. That's why I want to support small farmers to expand their crops and increase their incomes. Well, after all, it doesn't matter whether your business idea is small or big. What matters is how much you're willing to give into it and how much will it contribute to the community. Thank you for listening.